Hey everyone, Ivy Gaming here, and today we're playing Raid Shadow Legends, and we are talking clan versus clan. Why are we talking clan versus clan? Well, I know it's already over, right? But I thought I might actually share a little bit more behind the scenes, I guess you could say, of what happened with my clan, what happens with an account for the go hard, heavy pushing clans that have a really tough battle. I thought this might be fun to showcase, for one, the friendly competition of a couple content creators, and for two, yeah, just to see like how hard do people push without spending money. Also, guys, to be fair, I only spend $10 a month on gems. Um, there was something I bought, like one pack of something earlier this month. I don't even remember what it was, but it was something related to energy, but I used it all. I had none. Now I do because of all of our rewards we got way up there. Yeah. um, but I didn't have no extra energy, no refills, and I don't think I only had like 4,000 gems left when CvC started. So I want to show you guys what happened, and I want to talk about our epic battle. Now, who is this other content creator? So, coincidentally, I got pit up against the German clan. Well, it's Farbstoff's clan. If you guys don't know who Farbstoff is, you should. He's the leader of this clan. He's also the creator of RSL Helper. RSL Helper is an amazing tool that Plarium is okay with. And it's just so good. It's so good. It's an auto clicker, but it's more than that. There's foraging capabilities. There is auto selling capabilities. There's a shard tracker. As long as you have it open, it keeps track of your shards. And there's also so many other amazing tools along the that are kind of intertwined with it. They just give for much more of a greater quality of life for us playing Raid that I can't imagine it not being in the game. So, ironically, we definitely used Farbstoff's tool to help beat him, but he almost beat us too. Look at our scores, guys. Look at our scores. It was a really close battle, and this was the battle down to seconds. I'm talking, I woke up in the morning at like 9:30, 10 a.m. We were like 600,000 points in the lead. But I knew they were gonna push. I mean, if they were not dumb. They were in my chat yesterday. Farbstoff was nice enough to raid me on Twitch. Appreciate him so much for that, of course. I like content creators supporting each other. It's important. Um, but in chat, I was like, we have a bunch of US people. They're going to be sleeping. I'm sure you guys are going to push, and it's going to be tough. I know you're going to push. We also have a bunch of slackers. I had to, thank God some people kind of came up and did well in the end. But this guy was booted because this is what you don't join a top tier clan that pushes hard in CvC and log in to do clan boss only. I don't know what his deal was. I don't know what happened, but this person down here got booted before it even finished, so he could not collect the rewards and mooch off of everyone. Unfortunately, though, that means he was able to collect all these clan rewards if he was in the game, which is, I don't know, I wish he couldn't, but he could. He collected enough to be able to, once you collect and do enough points to collect milestone 1, you can do them all, so that kind of sucks, I think. Because then he just got all this free stuff for doing nothing. But anyway, so it was a battle. We woke up to, yeah, I woke up to 600,000 points ahead, but I knew they were going to push, and I knew we had some slackers, so I thought they were going to do it, honestly. I thought they were going to win. But my people stepped it up. We noticed the gap getting quickly closed. We were down to a 200,000 point lead. And then within a couple minutes, they took the lead. And so our last hour was us trying to catch up to them and maintain. And then the final few seconds, I think it was literally down to a few seconds of people popping their fragment champions, pulling extra shards, throwing books in people, ascending people, a little bit of everything. We were able to just barely push ahead, and it was crazy. I feel bad because if it was us that lost after pushing so hard, I would be in a really bad mood today, honestly, because we've never lost a CvC when it was personal rewards. I don't care about the number of trophies next to our clan name. That's not important. We purposefully lose sometimes when it's not go hard. We want to relax. We want a chance to replenish. We usually try to make deals with other clans. That's what an organized cluster does. You make deals with other clans so both of you can relax and take a breather and not be stressed out about losing all of the artifacts. You make a 2-to-1 deal where you win or I win, and one of us gets 2, one of us gets 1, and we all can just chill and be happy. It's the best way to go about it. Oh, we have an app. Hey. That person's not going to be 150. Nope, sorry, but you might have a place in our other clans, so I'll message you later, person. But yeah, it's overwhelming. It was crazy. I used so many resources. Sorry, I got totally sidetracked by that. But yeah, like, let's get back on track. I used so many stupid resources, guys. I'm telling you, stupid resources. I had over 100 epic books. What do I have now? I still have 34. I was actually booking people that I didn't want to book, though. And that's not fun. I did use all my Lego books. I didn't even use my rares, though. I'm actually really happy to see I still even have 34. I started booking up people. So let's see. What did I do with all of my resources spent? I had a ton of silver. I started randomly upgrading artifacts to level 16. I did get Mithrala. Not fully booked because I only had 2 books left by the time I propped her. I did fully ascend her, level her. And she is going to be used soon. The only regret with that, I did start fully leveling just for sake of points instead of saving them at like level 50 so I could grind some masteries later in Minotaur. I kind of just got them to level 60 because I was desperate for points. So she's one of those people. Let me go here. It's easier to see now. She's one of those people I got up. I finally booked my ninja during this CvC. He was not booked, so I'm really happy for that one. Also, Herndig, did I put a couple books in him finally? No, actually I didn't. I was deciding between Herndig and Ninja. Ninja's just better. Really excited to use Ninja in other content now that he's booked. I hadn't booked him yet. I don't know what took me so long. Let's see. We also had a few. Who else did I level up? I leveled up a bunch of people this CvC. Oh, I pulled Gwyneth in her cute little booty. Pulled her from my fragments as well. Got her leveled to 60 and fully booked her. She seems really fun. She's like an anti-Valkyrie. She will not trigger counterattacks. She AoEs. And she's the right affinity to be anti-Valkyrie. She also transfers debuffs and throws them back to the target. So depending on who you're going against, that could be a really fun mechanic, and I'm really curious about. So we'll see. Heals this champion when all allies... Ooh. By 30% in the damage inflicted, then all allies by any surplus heal. I like that. I don't even remember that part of her kit. She just seems interesting. I haven't watched any videos on her. I haven't seen any people play test her yet. She's someone I want to look into a little bit more. I did get Ironclad up for one of the secret rooms. Cleoptrix, I finally got her ranked to level 6 as well. And I did not book her yet. Nope. Okay, no books on her yet. I did end up buying her masteries, I think. Why did I do that? Or was I just grinding them? I don't remember. Okay, grinding them. Excuse me, sorry. I pulled Gomlock, I pulled Opardin, so I pulled all of my fragments now. Kind of regretting that one. We're gonna have to stock back up for another go hard now. Oh boy. I did book up some of the sisters here. I booked Kalia. I fully booked. I never ended up doing Maeve. But Sakara and Alika I really like, so I booked them. I've been wanting to try actually getting the sisters going, even if it's just for trying to do some fun speed runs with the Barbarian Faction Wars. But again, this was like a little bit wasteful booking. I booked champions I'm not going to use anytime soon, maybe ever, honestly. I started ascending people that I'm not going to use probably ever, sadly. And I am out of everything. So here's the funny thing. Look at my pots, guys. I still have 1700 behind me here. I still have some, but 19 greater, 0 superior, low levels of these other ones as well. I started really craving to potion mix, which sucks because it costs a lot of silver, which is where a lot of my silver went, honestly, too. And yeah, I am very depleted. Rank-wise, I had a ton of 4-star chickens, a ton of 3-star chickens, and I think I had like 18 5-star chickens. They're all gone now. Super sad for that, honestly, because I really wanted to save them for when we have traditional fusions, so we don't have to use our own champions that we're working on grinding up for food that's just sacrificed later. It's such a bummer when that's the case, honestly. But that's what happens. That's what we did. I had no feasts or barrels. I did not have a single one. I don't usually push that hard with events. So sadly, that's what happened. But I did grind a little bit, guys. I did grind a little, so I was able, because of all the random champion training, I actually got this far, which is pretty good for me. We have 3 days still, and then there's going to be another one, of course. So I'm going to continue pushing and get the rest of these rewards. I never max these out. So if anything, it was a good kick in the butt to make me max these out. It's really good rewards from it, too. Of course, I grinded Spider. RSL Helper was a little bit bugged still. It's not been working perfectly, but he's been working on it. I think it might be better now. But beginning of CvC, it was not working perfectly, so points were actually probably a little on the low side. I say that and you'll probably laugh. Your points were on the low side, yeah. But this was the highest I personally ever got. 822. It's crazy. Never got that high before. I was pushing so hard at the end, so stressed, randomly doing anything I could in the tavern especially, and it worked. It worked. There's a lot of last minute pushes. A lot of these people had really low points when I woke up this morning. Low points where I thought I was going to have to kick some booties, but people pulled it together and mostly hit the minimum. And yeah, far exceeded it. So first of all, thank you. Thank you to my clanmates for kicking some booty and being willing to push and having a little bit of fun with it. And really stepping it up. Like, look at our top 12 lining up with theirs. We had better matchups except for, I mean, the 3 guys, 4 almost, like, hitting 1,000,000. That's crazy. But so many people doing over 700. Over 600. Like, thank you guys for kicking butt. It was fun because we won. It was stressful the whole time, but it was kind of exciting and kind of fun. I think CvC is fun for the most part. This was stressful if we lost again. Props to Farbstoff's people. They've been really sweet. They're coming and saying hello to me on Twitch. I really appreciate that. No hard feelings either way. They're a good crew. And Farbstoff is obviously a valued member of the raid community with the amazing tool that he puts out to us. He's a German content creator, so if I've got any German folks here watching my YouTube now, make sure you check out Farbstoff. I'll be sure to link him in the description below as well, his YouTube. And he has the RSL helper, so you can check out his YouTube. He has all his links for his Discord and RSL helper and everything in his channel, so you can check that out directly through that. And yeah, just I wanted to kind of show, like, holy crap, this is what we did. This is what we did. It's a lot. And am I regretful? Yeah. I have 13 shards again. I had 16 and I pulled 4 sacreds. I think I pulled like 9, 10 voids. I did a Temple of Ancients. I got literally nothing. Like, absolutely freaking nothing. That was really dumb. But I was desperate for points. I do, again, I do regret a little. No, I don't, because we won. That was the point, right? That's what they're there for. I want to say I regret pulling the fragments because I like to save them, but I'm saving them for this. That's what I'm saving them for. I'm saving them for when we are going to kick some butt and try to push hard at the very end to be able to overcome and have a win. So I know some people think this is stupid. Some people think it's Whale Wars, but you know what? I did not, even though it was crazy and stressful, did not spend a cent today or yesterday buying extra stuff during CvC. All I do is manage my resources, which I have a video about how to manage your resources, how to get CvC points, how to prep before a CvC. I have a video about that as well, which I'll link in the comments or description and comments below as well. But big props to Farbstoff, being a good sport. I know you could be pretty annoyed or mad at me and my clan right now, but you seem like you're a wonderful, good sport, and so does all of your clan. So props to you guys. If we meet again, I'm sure it'll be fun. If we meet again when it's relaxed, we'll cut it easy deal. Don't worry. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like to see this kind of thing? Do you want to see what really happens when a couple clans go a little bit crazy like we did? We did go crazy. I mean, let's be honest. It was nuts. The personal rewards overall are not really worth it, like, unless you're hitting the final one here. That's pretty darn good. It's not amazing, it's some shards, and at least you get some gear, chickens, and books along the way as well. So, it's not groundbreaking, honestly. If you can, I know some clans do the opposite. They try to win when it's not personal rewards. It's actually a pretty good strategy, too. If you're going to try to win when everyone else is relaxing, you're going to have easy wins. Why the hell not? So that's a strategy as well, but yeah, let me know if you guys like seeing this sort of stuff and this sort of discussions. I know people will roll their eyes at this. We are 10 in the leaderboard, so it looks like we're facing Superior Korean SK next round for relaxed for non-personal rewards time. So let me know, guys. Find me on Discord if someone's in that clan. We're probably gonna have a chat. So we could take some chill pill and let us both relax after pushing really hard. The numbers are crazy though. This is what happens. This is what happens. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.